Howdy folks, howdy, Sean Brock here with you, and we have yet another Yulong guitar for sale. I got two of these at the end of 2023. These are brand new. Just had some weather issues and all this, that, and the other, and I like to let them acclimate and be played a little bit before I put them up for sale. But these are two brand new guitars, and this one in particular is a Spruce double top, and it is Spruce Nomex Cedar. So it's cedar on the interior, which kind of helps to sweeten things up a bit, I think, in the treble. You still get some nice color, but from the cedar, you get some warmth in there, but you have a lot of the response factors of the Spruce, and I really like this one. I held off before on getting anything mixed. I've had some mixed guitars from other folks before, but I really like this one. Before I only had Spruce Nomex Spruce, and this is a real nice instrument. And I'd like to remind you, please, to subscribe if you haven't done so. If you need anything from me, if you're interested in this guitar, email me, Sean@SeanBrock.com. Visit the website, SeanBrock.com, of course. And about this guitar, if you're seeing the video, you probably are familiar with Yulong, and I have dealt with his shop since 2009, and I try to get a couple of these a year. And it's been a pleasure to watch him grow and watch his business grow and his recognition come along as a luthier. But to run through the specs of this real quick, this is a standard 52 millimeter nut width. This is 650 millimeter scale. It's currently set just below 3 and 4 at the 3 millimeters on the treble and 4 at the bass. Now, I will provide an extra saddle for this guitar. If you let me know what height you like, I'm more than willing to try to get it exactly where you want it. I know some folks transition from acoustic steel string or electric or something like that, and concert height can be a little bit high for them, or so they feel. The guitar is currently strung with knob-lock active carbons, and these are medium high. The other one, I had a video of a cedar top, and those were Diodario 46 carbons. Well, this is knob-lock medium high active. And of course, as I said, Spruce Nomex Cedar for the top. This is lattice braced. I have not gotten the fan braced versions of these, just because I feel like they do a good job with the lattice, and they sound more traditional, I think, than a lot of lattice guitars do, and more traditional than a lot of double tops do. Nice rosewood armrest. You got your 12-hole tie block here, rosewood bridge. Nice set of East Indian rosewood back and sides, adorned with maple binding, and you got your Yulong tuners made especially for Yulong. These are 18-1, and I like these. I've never had a problem with these at all. Elevated fingerboard, of course. You got your extra C note down here if you want it. You got your back, which is arched and braceless. This is a 2-layer back, and this guitar particularly is a little lighter weight than a lot of the stuff I've seen from them. You know, that arched braceless back, the 2 layers kind of adds some weight into it. You know, it's kind of an Australian fashion, but this one I was pretty stunned. It's not as heavy as a lot of arched backs, or even a lot of the arched back double tops I've gotten from Mr. Guo. Bone nut and saddle, of course. You got a sound port up here. Very valuable tool. Wouldn't live without one. And another thing, there's a slight radius on the fingerboard on these. And something I like is the very smoothness of the edge. They round these over, which gives it a really good feel with that rounded edge. Just very, very comfortable as you move your hand up and down. nickel silver fret wire. And of course, these come with a nice kind of an off-white cream color fiberglass case with a red interior. You got your certificate, you got your backpack strap option on there, so we got the straps with it, and just really good value. Like I said, I've had these for years, and I usually get a couple every year, and I feel like they're putting out, if they're not, it's easily, I've never seen the quality go down. I feel like these two guitars I got at the end of December of 23 were kind of a little bit above some of the stuff I'd gotten in the last few years, and either I've been missing them or they just continue to grow, one or the other. But this is a tremendous instrument. Let's listen to some of the single notes. And I did break my M nail, so you'll see me avoid it a lot, and for consistency's sake I try to use the same nail anyway when we're doing single notes. And your extra C note. So really nice guitar, nice in the color palette. Just I like these. I like these. I like this one particularly. And if you're interested in it, just see the description box. Email me, Sean@SeanBrock.com. I'd be happy to put it in your home. I'll also list this on Reverb, I do believe. And if you're interested, you know what to do. Thank you all.